Yeah. Now in this video we got a video request from Jen. Now I have so many video requests, but I felt like I should upload this one first. I wanted to put this one earlier because if you don't know, today Legends announced that there's gonna be like a Legends and stuff video on Tuesday at 7 PM PTD, which is 2 PM for me in the afternoon. No, 7 AM PTD, sorry, which is 2 PM in the afternoon for me, or 3 PM in the afternoon for me. And I wanted to do this because GOTENKS is a fusion unit. Now in this video you saw the fusion team, and you can obviously see the fusion team in this video. In this gameplay here I got GOTENKS, Super Saiyan, the transforming one that goes Super Saiyan 3, and Kefla, Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. But I wanted to use the fusion team because Vegito Blue is actually one of my predictions for the anniversary characters. Like the same way they released Super Vegito last year as just an LF, I feel like they'll release Vegito Blue, because I feel like Gogeta will come in his own event. If they do release Gogeta, then there's going to be an event for it. But I'm also seeing Vegito Blue, considering that, cool, Charlotte's coming out and he's God. Then Vegito Blue is obviously a God Key character as well, so that's 2 God Key characters. But using GOTENKS, just to give a summary on this whole video, he actually wasn't that bad. Like, I expected him to be much worse. I feel like the worst thing about him is that his special move can go to 60 cost, which is stupid. I feel like he's the only character in the game that has that. A special move at 60 cost that like messes up combos so badly. Like, combos connect so well when they're at 50 or less. But with GOTENKS having a special move at 60, like, it just ruined everything when I was trying to get combos out. So that's just one thing I didn't like. But overall, I don't know if it was just the players I was going up against, or I was just getting genuinely lucky, or maybe I was just playing good. But GOTENKS, the way he was performing, I feel like he was performing really well, and there was actually nothing wrong with his performance. Of course he is outdated and I don't recommend using him. His defenses are not high at all, which is why I had to switch him out real fast. Like switch him out real fast, because he'll get bodied even at type disadvantage. But I'm just saying, for my gameplay, he actually didn't cause me a lot of trouble. I got these games out pretty fast. I'm pretty sure they're back-to-back games. Obviously this gameplay is a bit old. You can see that the tackle's still working. If you watch closely, the tackle works how it used to work before. This is before the update. But yeah, that's just overall saying that GOTENKS is going to be, I mean, this GOTENKS wasn't too bad in my gameplays, but I don't recommend using him. He is an outdated unit for sure outdated, not usable. Like, if I felt like if I didn't have Kefla and I didn't have new GOTENKS as well, this team would have went off the rails. Like, literally, Super Vegeta is good, but that's a 2 purple team. Gogeta is good, the blue one, but he's more clutch if anything. And then we also have the green Gogeta, but I don't know, I feel like he's weak. Like, he's literally like a plastic sword, but even a plastic sword doesn't do damage, or he does damage. But I forgot the actual Saiyan. There's a better Saiyan, like something that does damage but very quick. I don't know, but you guys get the gist of what I'm saying. Then there's also Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS, the yellow one, which I'm not using. Vegito's good though. I mess with Vegito heavy. But this game here is really tight. But you see that I just messed it up the last second. But that's just literally because I choked. But I felt like the game was good, so I included it. But even then, I shouldn't even have gotten that far into the battle doing so much damage. But it's all good. The God Key team is a pretty good team. This gameplay here, we got the GT team. And I just swapped out the transforming GOTENKS for Super Vegito, the transforming Super Vegito. And that's rightfully so, because I knew with people that bring GT, they're always bringing Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So I really should have brought Super Gogeta, the transforming one, to deal with Vegeta, but it doesn't matter. It's not about the team so much. It's about the skill. If I don't get touched, I'm all good. But yeah, going back to Anniversary, then I'll come back to GOTENKS. Anniversary, I just really hope they're coming with some heat. We know that Super Saiyan God Shallot is confirmed because obviously the V jump scan, I posted a video on it a couple days ago. I think it was like 2 days ago. But even besides that, if you follow the story, you should know that Shallot is actually going to go Super Saiyan God. I follow it a bit, not too heavily, but the reason why I'm uploading like story now is because I actually want to catch up and learn everything that's happened. Like, I know bits and bobs, like I know what's happening from part 1, and I'm going to start working on part 2, but then the story mode's at part 7 right now, I believe, so I want to get caught up before it actually ends. I don't even know, Shallot's gonna go to every form. But speaking on the story, I was wondering if they're gonna bring other characters for Anniversary, like maybe Giblet as a playable dark type. If that happens, I feel like that will make like the meta even more different than what it is. Because if Giblet's as good as Shallot, people just run light, dark, and them two colors literally have type advantage over, not type advantage, but there's no type advantage either way. I think with dark types there are. Dark types are a bit weird. But with light, there's no type advantage either way. And even if anything, dark types, they would have type advantage over color, or they don't at all. They'll be like Shallot, it's just mutual. I mean, not mutual. Neutral is the word, where it's either way. But yeah, that's just other things I've been thinking about. Zaha as a playable character, we played with him in the story mode before. If you've actually got through it, you should know that he was playable. But yeah, that was just other characters I was thinking about, besides from like the big hype ones like Vegito, Blue, Mirza, Masu, Jiren, Ultra Instinct Goku. I'm expecting someone to be purple, because the purples are kind of outdated, and I don't know if it's just me, but the new hyperdimensional co-op, I've been having a bit of trouble with it. The 45 or 40-second one in the advanced mode. But yeah, that was just me. I was just thinking like, this is a bit difficult to get that timer count gone against Kaioken. But Anniversary is soon, so it might make it much more doable. But yeah, back to Gen. Let's get back to GOTENKS now. I don't really feel like this is a showcase for GOTENKS. I'm just using him with the Fusion team. But there's a few things I wanted to talk about in terms of his unit. Like, he carries 2 blast arts. He has a lot of tags actually. Hybrid Saiyan, Super Saiyan, Fusion Warrior, Fusion, and Kids. It's 5. And his Z ability is specifically to Fusion Warriors, but his strike and blast attack. So for the Z ability, he's actually a good unit. He's buffing 2 things for Fusion units. He's a range type, and his damage output is alright, considering that I have him at 14 star as well. So that's pretty good of me. Strike attack 223k, blast attack 239k, but his defenses are poor, 139k and 147k strike and blast defense, in that order. Now, I just wanted to talk about his special move. It says deals a massive impact damage, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade, minus 50% to vanishing gold recovery for 10 timer counts on hit. That's pretty much irrelevant because people switch out so often nowadays. But his green card, the special skill, unlock key form of attack. It says enhances the special move arts card used up to 2, so you can do this twice. Then it says card 1, 50% to special move arts power, cannot be cancelled. Card 2, 100% to special move arts power, cannot be cancelled. Has 70% chance to inflict feint, cannot be cancelled. So once you pop that special move the second time, the special skill the second time, your special move actually gets much better. And that's what I was trying to get off this whole video, but like, just the cost being 60, it doesn't really fit in with any combos, and as hard as like it's mad difficult. Like, it's not even ideal in any way, shape or form. If anything, it's more of an inconvenience, and just wanting to land feints is a bit cheesy anyway, especially for a show. Like I said, this is not a showcase video, but if I was to showcase him properly, then yeah, that would just be a madness. Like, I'm not a feint guy. But yeah, moving on to his unique abilities, he has 2. Torn, key recovery up, 50% to own key recovery every time this character enters the battlefield. This effect is cancelled when the enemy lands an attack. And then he has a second one, assault, blast attack up, 40% to blast damage inflicted from battle start for 20 timer counts. So from the battle start, he's actually more OP than he is later on. Like, he's not OP at all, but at the start he's much better than after 20 time accounts. But for that first unique ability, key recovery again is kind of like Goku Black. It could have just been like something else, like 50% key increase. So if you got 20%, you're getting 40. You would have 40 after that. If you got 50, you get 100. Or it could just be like simply add 50 key. Like, it didn't have to be a percentage key recovery. I hate that so much. It's pretty useless. Every time this character enters the battlefield, more time I'm not using combos with him because he's so outdated. But yeah, this effect is cancelled when an enemy lands an attack too. So if an enemy hits me, it's just like, what? But yeah, his main ability just summons ultimate arts. But that's pretty much everything about GOTENKS that makes him unique in any other way. For Gen, this video request wasn't bad at all. I actually enjoyed it because it went swiftly. Like, when it goes swift, it's more enjoyable than if it was to just be back-to-back losing. Then I just have to upload a video of me losing, or I don't get to use him in the best potential that I could. But overall, GOTENKS actually, he suited this fusion team as he should. He's just a bit outdated. Hopefully he gets the Zenkai. He's the potential Zenkai in my eyes, if not the Red Gogeta. But I feel like Gogeta is going to have many different forms. Like, he's going to have a Super Saiyan to go blue. He's going to have a base blue. Like, they'll just do a lot of things like that. So more likely they might favor GOTENKS, maybe. But when GOTENKS came out, he was strong as hell in the Buu arc. But yeah, that's all I pretty much got to say for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, press the subscribe button. We're on this grind to 3K subscribers. We should be there by anniversary. I'm hoping that we can get there by anniversary, because that would be amazing. Like, that would be so great. So it's in you guys' hands. But if you have any other questions, leave a comment down below. I reply to all comments. But yeah, that's all I pretty much got to say. I'm not too fussed about likes, but comments, like I said. But yeah, my name's Akashi, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah! Let's wrap things up. This will It's okay not to be as good as me.